Good evening and welcome to the program Well Body Talk, where they come to you every Thursday from 5 to 6 o'clock even time. Inside the program Well Body Talk, we dey talk about different sickness, wetin dey cause am, treatments, signs and symptoms, and self-prevention. Inside the program Well Body Talk, we dey always get experts in the studio for talk about different sickness. And inside this edition, we studio guest na Dr. John Stevens Bette, and na the specialist dermatologist na the University of Salon Teaching Hospital Complex. And today inside the program Well Body Talk, we dey talk about Pruritus, wey mean say itch. And me wey dey present this program come to you this evening. My name na Karifatu Conte. Remember say you sef wey dey listen and watch we live na Facebook. You go be part of the program by way go send a comment or text message to the number 077981981 or sef you go na Where the Democracy Facebook page. As today inside the program, we dey look at Pruritus, wey dem call itch, as we get the experts na the studio with we. But with that, I want to welcome the studio guests, we na Dr. John Stevens Bette. Good evening and welcome to the program Well Body Talk.
Yeah, good evening, 98.1. Good evening, listeners.
Okay. As today, na don hear it today inside the program, we dey look at Pruritus and waiting at some of the things that we go on for know about this. And plenty people we don dey experience, and today we get the expert who can tell you about this. So let's start for Lucas. What we mean by when they say Pruritus?
Pruritus, right, na medical term, right? In the common term, we can say itch or we say scratch, right? So this itch na sensation where they get, right? We will lead you to the desire for like you scratch your skin. In common terms, we can say that the way the skin they communicate, say something they happen, so waiting for the scratch, then you relieve the symptoms. So more or less, na a communication between the skin and the brain. So that one day, in simple terms, na pruritus or itch.
Okay, so waiting and this Pruritus mean different from the scratch like accident, so normally body scratch as scratch. Any difference there?
No, well, that scratch where is scratch, meaning the response to the itch itself. Yeah. So in medical term, we call them pruritus, right? Or you can say itch or scratch, are the same meaning, right? Okay.
How common chronic itching dey?
Well, itching are common something now in society. At least everybody don't experience them one way or the other, right? But now something like I can say na a defensive mechanism to the body is set to the skin. When something they happen, then you scratch, then you relieve. But if this scratch don't they continues, right? Meaning like all over the body they scratch now, or the scratch don't take some time, they go. You get for worry, meaning something they happen to the skin, right? We get one when I like acute one, maybe less than 6 weeks, maybe don't scratch stay up 6 weeks, it go by itself. We get one when I chronic something way more than 6 weeks, right? So if you get chronic itch, meaning something they happen within the system, that means say it's not normal at all.
Okay. So what of person? Some person they scratch, say they see body they bump. How we call that they also?
Well, that one then all in one way that one day. One of the causes then of itch, yeah. Okay. We can say in our local term, it's fresh blood.
Yeah.
But the medical term we call it urticaria. That one they all a different form of itch. We'll get for discuss today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that more you be tend for be affected.
Everybody can affected by itch depending on your exposure, right? We get different causes of itch. One is it come up from even the skin itself, like the environment also they. Let's say like if the place too cold, your body they dry, it itch. If the place warm, your body also can dry and then you itch. Now one common way that one day. Or it can be like infection, right? Maybe like you don't get some form of infection like fungal infection, bacterial infection, viral infection. That one itself can cause itch. Or it can be from any parasite, maybe like insect bites. Let's say mosquitoes don't bite you, your skin they scratch, or maybe you get some bed balls, they bite you, your skin they scratch. Or it can be from allergies, right? Some people in skin very sensitive. Anything we touch the skin, they can itch. Like then soap, harsh soap, cream, different
We
form
can
of
look at some of the causes them. What are the difference between this itching and skin disease?
well, skin disease na a broad term, right? Where itching itself fall under, right? Not so, na a disease itself, right? So when you say skin disease, na anything where they affect the skin,
Yeah.
na skin disease, we not normal, we not pathology, right? Where itching itself fall under that category, yeah. So now the difference one day.
So
It's
now
like-
look at waiting at some of the thing them where they cause the spiritus way what they call scratch.
As I don't start, we get different causes, right? But we can categorize and say, okay, the itching can come out from the skin itself, right? Or the itching can come out from the body, inside the body, then run as itch, right? So let's start with the skin itself, meaning like what they happen to the skin where they make it scratch. So I don't start with like dry skin, when your skin so dry. Now like where the skin very sensitive to common things them way not all man can sensitive to, right? Or it can be the disease of the skin itself, like what we don't say, like it can be then eczema, skin immune condition that one day where they cause itch. Or at times the itch can come out from pathology in the body, right? Disease in the body. Like for example, somebody get kidney problem, the skin they respond to run as itch. Or somebody get liver problem, the skin can also respond to run as itch. Or somebody get HIV and AIDS infection, the skin can also respond to run as itch. Somebody get anemia, the skin can also respond to run as itch. So we get different internal organ system them where the body they also respond to as itch.
We
Right?
can look at more how then sickness and they respond to the body as itch. You mentioned say cream, soap and other things and some anything they really cause this scratch. So now look at it gets specific soap or cream we possible for use.
Yeah, as I can say, all man body different.
Yeah.
Okay, so they respond to them thing and they differently. Some man get sensitive skin, meaning like anything where in body touch, they react to them. Some man get normal skin, you understand? Meaning like you don't think that way the one with sensitive skin they react to, right? So you will get sensitive skin, then soap there, like then scented soap. You wash with them, it can scratch your body. Or you go take cream, some harsh cream, then you rub on your body, it can react to you. So not all man really they react to then soap them as we say they cause itch, but one with sensitive skin and then more can react to some of them products them. Yeah.
Okay. So what of food they may if I eat spunky, my body they scratch this.
So yeah, we get certain food really where they cause itching, right? Even drugs where they cause itching. Like for example, let's say somebody get fresh blood, right? Meaning like what scratch, the body they bump, you get that fresh blood. Most of the times, maybe like seafood and any other form of food where they eat, where they react to. Or it could be like drugs where they take. Some man they take certain drugs them. As they take them, when I make like they take medicine normal from outside, this at times it can react to the body, right? So you have to observe which type of medicine where they take. Okay, yeah.
So owner as dermatologists never identify any food where they say this food the first it take it cause reaction like body.
Man, now I say it's specific to certain people. I don't mention like seafood, you understand? Some man can say, okay, why eat crab? This is the apple with me. Or some man can say, why eat okra? This is the apple with me. Or some man can say, why eat pumpkin? This is the apple with me. Yeah, it depends on the body you don't respond to that particular food. You understand? Not all man they react to all type of food. Certain food is specific to certain people, right? I can eat pumpkin and not react, but you can eat them and you react, right? So they're really specific. For say this one, if you eat them, they react. This one, if you eat them, they react. They on individual basis, right? And not really generalized. So it's specific to certain individuals. Yeah.
Okay. So weather can cause itching.
Yeah, of course, weather can cause itching. If the place too cold or the place too warm, it itch because the body they dry. When the body dry, what did they happen? The pores they open. Water they lost. When water they lost, you get them flake skin them. So anything we touch your skin, it can go inside the body. So the body reacts to it as foreign. So that one day they send sensation to the brain say, this place where it dries so, and it cause some problems. So scratch. Yeah, you scratch and then you relieve from that problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plenty tell we don't dey see people they get that small cocoon and them body they plenty, so we as I say I get it rash. You get anything like that?
Yeah, it's rash day.
Okay.
You understand? We're more common among like picking them. You understand? Even adults can get it rash. But most of the time, if adults get it rash, we can relate and say you get allergy, right? We can say maybe like atopic dermatitis, right? Or picking get it rash, maybe like we don't cover the picking with clothes, you don't sweat. That sweat all not can come out. The pores they can block and then they form the small bump them by the picking. So most times then we can call it rash, right? Now a way the body also the response to certain things that way in the body, right? So now make if you get allergies, not to all things for puts by your skin, right? Even the dreads, the cream them or that thing there. Because that they all they call them small rash them. At times we can call them
Did
itch
get
rash.
self because each?
The dress.
The type of dress?
Yes.
Okay. Like which one is
If your body sensitive, we're not keen and say well any you can wear cotton clothes, right? Not so then nylon clothes and all that thing there way they irritate the skin. Wool, no. If for they wear cotton clothes, if your body sensitive, then they all the cause itch.
Okay. Plenty time we don't dey see young baby them they get plenty rash, especially in their forehead, where normally they can refer to as na fireborn. So wait, how not can call and
Yeah, then fireborn them most it can be from infections, right?
Okay.
It's not like where you say bump, now like the body they get fluid. Just like where you get I can say you get sac where the fluid come out, but because it all not come out not burst and they form them small like a small kind of small sac. You understand? It can big, it can small. Way big, you can call them bullae. Way small, we can call them vesicles. So then and then they can cause the fireborne. Most of the time are from infection, mainly like bacteria infection. Bacteria or
dermatologist at the University of Salon Teaching Hospital Complex. As today inside the program Well Body Talk, we dey look at Pruritus, where we dey call scratch. And remember, say yourself with the listen and watch we live now Facebook. You go be part of the program by way go send a comment or text message to the number 077981981, or self you go now with the Democracy Facebook page. Inside the program later on we get for open phone line. Also people will call the number 077981981, 077981981 at the number where you go call later on and ask question about the topic where they do it then at the program when apparatus where we call scratch. You don't experience different thing then at the body they scratch and self see any reaction at the body. You can call the number 077981981 or self go now with the Democracy Facebook page. When I come to my studio guest, when I still get with me Dr. John Stevens Better, and the specialist dermatologist at the University of Salon Teaching Hospital Complex, and safety today inside the program we look at Pruritus. So now let's look at earlier on you mentioned say kidney, HIV and other one them. Now some panitin them we if person getting sick and they cause scratching. So Lord, I want me to go light more on the thing there. So
yeah. So as I been saying earlier, we get internal organs them, right? The way the skin they na like na at the mirror of the body itself. When something they happen inside the body, the first signs that way they show most of the time are by the skin, right? Let's say like somebody gets HIV and AIDS, and also an all rash HIV and AIDS. So, but most of the time they can come with some rashes, right? Different form of rashes. So then rash don't they like you don't chronic, you don't pass 6 weeks, you still get you go to hospital most of the times. The doctor can say you don't check your status, you don't check your HIV status. Okay, then you can test. At times it can negative, at times it can positive. Okay. Yeah. So just like that, then like signs say something they happen in your system, but you don't know. It can be kidney problem, as I say. Also, they come with your own specific type of rash. We see them, you go say, okay, let's do your kidney function. Let's see if not a kidney problem. It can be liver problem. All get your own specific